Life's unexpected moments, just wait for it. You never know when life decides to hit you with interesting moments you never expected. From a monkey stealing a birthday cake to a man punching a kangaroo in the face. These moments, though unexpected, will forever be remembered. In this video, it seems the lion wanted to have a change of diet and decided to visit these people for a morning coffee. They were woken up early with lions all over the camp. One was near the kitchen window, disrupting the making of morning coffee. What was happening was that one female lion was an estrus, and she was being pursued by a male. This might feel like the worst handshake case scenario, and the guy might look bad, but it was an honest mistake. The Paralympic archer had won Best Archer. The incident happened when the other guy was congratulating him and reached out his arm for a handshake, not noticing the archer had lifted his leg for a foot shake. The man had probably forgotten that the archer didn't have arms. Finally, he reached for the foot, apologizing. This video is a living example to never undermine the power of a woman. During a cotton candy eating contest, a man and a woman were ready to compete. You'd expect the lady to be the last person to win, but she shocked everyone by finishing the candy in just seconds. Even the guy was shocked and had to confirm if she'd finished the candy. She just smiled innocently. Imagine you're at your balcony minding your own business when you spot this guy hanging from a balcony. He's holding a red cloth tied to the rail. It's as if the cloth is always there to help him jump down in such a situation. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, lay down your hair. Oops, no need. The guy then falls in front of a woman who was trying to help him. This bird wanted to have some of what the eagle was having, but the eagle wouldn't share. It stands there figuring out a strategy on how to steal it from the eagle, but things don't go as planned. The eagle catches it by its beak as it reaches out again to steal. Luckily, it manages to escape the eagle's grip. Otherwise, it would have been a nasty fight. Who would have thought that this laundromat was a secret entrance to a secret nightclub? For a moment, you wonder why the people were going inside the washing machine until they're on the other side, and you'd be shocked. This club should be on your bucket list. Man, aren't people creative? I guess from now on, I'll be checking inside all the washing machines. I don't know what exactly makes this clip so funny. Is it the cat's backflip? Or its determination to protect its owners? A woman was walking with her daughter, and following from behind was their cat. As soon as the cat hears a commotion from behind, it does a backflip and checks around. Seeing only a car, it chills out and continues to follow them casually. What a loyal cat. But that cat isn't the only furry friend that's ready to protect its owner. This dog melts people's hearts by checking up on the kids before it goes to sleep. The clip shows the dog entering all the kids' rooms, sniffing them to make sure they're okay, and then leaving the room. It's as if it's checking on its own babies. I think we can all agree that you can never buy nor pay for this kind of dedication and love. It's still hard to believe that this dog was the one driving this car. How did it reach the gas pedal and the brakes? A dog stole his owner's car and went out for a drive. On the road, a couple noticed a car driving carelessly, and on overtaking it, they couldn't believe a dog was the one driving the car. It did explain the reason why the car was moving like that, but how in the world? This woman probably woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Things weren't going as planned. She was just walking to wherever when the pavement collapsed and she fell into a sinkhole. It seems heck had broken loose for her, but she wasn't ready to go yet, as she survived and luckily only had minor injuries. This landslide disaster happened in the northern part of Pakistan. The villagers were probably not expecting to have such a disastrous day. The clip shows a massive landslide happening as the villagers watch in terror. Luckily, there was a lake just below it, and the landslide fell into the lake without hurting anyone. This is a heartwarming clip of a squirrel having a seizure and how a man helped it out. It's not every day that you find such a moment. How the man went through all the steps to make sure the squirrel felt better proved that humanity has hope to be better. Did the husky drag the girl off the porch or something else? Because this clip is freaking me out. The dog had already disappeared by the time the girl was walking down the stairs. Either way, the girl wasn't expecting it. What do you think? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Human, it's my birthday too. I'ma takes this cake. A man was celebrating his birthday out in the wild when an unexpected thing happened. As his family was singing to him, a wild monkey came out of nowhere, stole his cake, and climbed up on the tree with it. Too bad he didn't get to enjoy his birthday cake, but he did have an entertaining birthday. We don't know what this owner did to the cat to deserve such a wake-up call. The owner was deep asleep when the cat knocked a glass of water, which was on the headboard of the owner's bed. The water poured on the sleeping owner's head, giving her an awakening surprise shower. She woke up with water dripping from her hair, probably cursing out the cat. Well, the cat did achieve its goal. Next time, the lady won't leave a glass of water, or any unsealed liquid, on the bed's headboard. When you thought this was just a normal-sized paddle, then splash, it wasn't. This teenager's attempt to entertain his friends by splashing the water went down the drain when he ended up completely submerged in the deceptively deep puddle. His friends didn't miss the opportunity to laugh at his unfortunate turn of events. He subbed out of the freezing water by one of his friends, as the others continued to howl with laughter. We bet he would never attempt such a thing again. This is such an embarrassing first impression. This dog was probably either anxious or not ready to be introduced on a live show. Just as this woman was explaining to the audience and the host about its type and origin, it pooped. Oops, I'm sorry about that. It's just that it's my first time on a live show. The host then led them to another segment where they continued with the show. Now, what could go wrong here? Nobody expected such an amazing performance to end with this guy's t-shirt catching fire. Well, as fun and interesting as juggling fire looks, this video proves that you should be cautious with such things. If possible, keep your distance from the performer. We do hope they manage to put the fire out in time. This cat deserves applause for being smart and disciplined. It was caught using the toilet. Since then, whenever it wants to go to the washroom, it meows for the toilet door to be opened. Once the door's opened, it climbs on the seat, does its business, then walks out majestically. Who said cats aren't intelligent? This cat deserves a medal. It seems this guy's guardian angel was in a good mood, otherwise the angel of death would have taken its chance. The man had just gotten out of a car in traffic and was crossing the road when a bus came speeding just before he could cross to the other side, missing him by just a second. He falls while trying to get his balance, but quickly gets up and crosses the road. How lucky! What a way to ruin that sweet 16 birthday party. This birthday girl didn't expect her blow-off candle moment to turn out like this. Her friends had surprised her with a birthday cake, and as she was blowing the candle, her right fake eyelash caught on fire. All heck breaks loose when she screams as her friends try to help her out. Hope everything turned out well. Next time she wears fake eyelashes, she'll surely be careful. We bet you're wondering the same thing. How did this cat's head get into that log? Well, when it comes to cats, some things are better not answered or even asked. These people found their cat's head stuck inside a log. They had to cut the log to get the head's cat out of it. We bet the cat was truly grateful for its owner. Don't let anyone hear this, but thank you, human. This kangaroo surely didn't expect this man to punch it in the face. Its reaction was like, "Whoa, I thought I was the king of punches, who you be?" The kangaroo had held the man's dog and was wrestling it. Horrified that the kangaroo would hurt his dog, he had to save it. He rushes to break the fight off, and the kangaroo releases the struggling dog. It prepares to throw a punch, but before it could, the man hits it on the face. We all know what would have happened to the man if he hadn't thrown the first punch. And with that, it's now time for today's best pick. Today's photo was sent to us by a subscriber, so if you come across a photo online and you want to know more details about it, just send it over to us. We might even feature it in our future videos. This photo shows what happens when you hit a gas cylinder with a stick. I don't know what the man was trying to achieve, but what followed left him and his friends clouded with gas. I bet they didn't know that these cylinders, if opened, could make the tank fly like a rocket from the gas within.